I've returned to Africa. This time to Kenya. And it's the start of the green season. A season of new life. The land is changing and life is arriving with it. This is the start of the short rain season, and also the arrival of baby animals. This is a side of Africa I've never experienced before. Welcome to my new series, Wild Kenya. So welcome to Lake Nakuru National Park in the Great Rift Valley. We've had a really exciting day. We have seen plenty of Rothschild's giraffe. We saw a white rhino, which is my first ever wild rhino. Oh my gosh. 4 hyenas literally right in front of me. Oh my gosh. Wow. Perfect light. Before we see hyenas in insane golden light, let's begin with this morning. This is Lake Nakuru, only 3 hours drive from Nairobi. I left the capital in the morning and now I'm surrounded by nature. Lake Nakuru is one of the Rift Valley lakes, and although it's not incredibly large at 73 square miles, it is home to some species I've never seen before. Including white and black rhino, cheetah and Rothschild's giraffe. I immediately fell in love with these acacia trees. Being among the trees is definitely my happy place. A big thank you to Edina Rovers for inviting me on this safari and creating this amazing itinerary. They're linked below. My guide Victor dropped me off for lunch, and there was casually a very friendly hoopoe feeding in the grounds. I'm only spending the day here, so let's see what we can find. So we've just stopped off at this waterfall. It's called Makila Waterfall. And all around there are baboons, and I've seen one with a tiny baby and I'm trying to photograph it. But every time it moves, another baboon sits right in front of it. It's amazing that there are baboons actually all around the waterfall feeding on leaves, so that's been nice to film. I think a baboon is coming my way, so I might have to move. Literally about maybe 6 meters in front of me is a giant baboon. I feel a bit nervous, but my guide Victor says it's okay. It's actually really amusing. The mother with the baby baboon is really protective. And I can see other individuals are trying to take the baby off her, and she keeps moving away. And they come and sort of groom her to try and distract her, but she's not having it.
We then finally arrived to the lake this national park is named after, Lake Nakuru. This lake has been famous for hosting thousands of flamingos. In recent years, higher water levels have changed the salinity and reduced shallow areas that the flamingos rely on feeding. Even so, I was still very happy to see this small group of beautiful pink birds. The lake seems to be taken over by hundreds of pelicans. They are so graceful as they fly over. Since the water levels have risen, many of the acacia trees have died due to being flooded. Their dark skeletal forms now create an eerie backdrop along the water's edge. If you've always dreamed of experiencing safari through your own eyes, then maybe you'd like to join me in Zambia this September. Half the spots are already reserved, but my Wild Zambia 2026 trip is now live. And thank you Squarespace for sponsoring this video and supporting me in 2026. I recently created the webpage for my Zambia workshop. It was so easy as I duplicated the template I have created for all my trip pages, and within an hour I was able to create a professional and clear page. We will be spending 4 days in Lower Zambezi, which has become one of my favourite places in the world. I just love the forest. And we will also return to South Luangwa. If you'd like to give Squarespace a go, head to squarespace.com/daniconnorwild and you can save 10% off a new purchase of a website or a domain. As we continued our drive, we spotted a lioness. Lake Nakuru is known for its tree-climbing lions, and she stood in the tree surveying her surroundings. This subpride of 3 lions stood out beautifully against the lush green landscape. It's fascinating to see lions in such a vibrant environment. One of the reasons I wanted to come at the start of the short rains season was to see newborn animals. And we found this very young zebra who was very affectionate, cuddling mum. I'm excited to see what other baby animals I'll see on this trip.
We've had a really exciting day. We have seen plenty of Rothschild's giraffe. We saw a white rhino, which is my first ever wild rhino. And we have also seen probably a couple of hundred of buffalo. There are so many. Oh my gosh, 4 hyenas literally right in front of me. Oh my gosh. Wow. Perfect light. Wow. You literally just said about hyenas and you found 4.
The last time I was in Africa, in Zambia, the hyenas really made a mark on me. There's something about them I absolutely love. They're just a bit wild and wacky, and I love their posture and how they walk. I also love how they sound, so I was very excited for this group of hyenas. And then this adorable spotted werewolf started to sing. I've just arrived to my lodge for the evening, which is Lake Nakuru, Sopa Lodge, and first impressions is it looks great. I did have a quick look at the food and I'm excited for dinner. But today, or this evening, was amazing. We saw 10, maybe 11 spotted hyenas, and they were just amazing. I love them so much. They're so weird and wonderful. And there were some young ones, and one even started like howling right in front of us, and I just love the sound. They are so wacky and amazing. I really love them, and this might be a bit controversial, but I think they're one of my favourites. They are just so great. I love them so much. I'm going to head for dinner now, have an early night because I've slept about 5 hours in the past 2 days, and then it's an early start tomorrow. I'm excited to see what we will find the next few days. I am generally impressed. We have seen so much wildlife today, so many different species, and I didn't expect that from this park because it's only a few hours from the capital of Kenya, and it's wild that we've seen giraffes, zebras, a rhino, lions, hyenas, and we're only 2.5 hours from Nairobi, which is incredible. And I'm actually more excited now for the coming days. Okay, I'm gonna head for dinner. I'm hungry and tired. This was just the first day of my trip, and tomorrow I head to the famous Masai Mara. Thank you so much for watching, and do check out Adina Rovers for similar safaris in Kenya.